Hi, Darren Jennings speaking to you from the UK. The first core component that you must have to make money online is mindset. Now, I know a lot of you have thought, and you've probably heard a lot about mindset and thinking, well, you know, how is that going to make me money? If you're not thinking correctly, if you're thinking about failure or this might not work, etc., etc., then I'm afraid it won't work. Now, that is one thing that I hear quite a lot. When people phone me up and I'm talking about the opportunity, they come in and they say, well, if I come in at this level and it doesn't work, well, you know, I haven't lost too much, have I? And what I say to them is this: I don't want you to come and work with me. And they're quite taken back by that. They say, well, hang on a minute, you know, I want to join your opportunity, you know, I've got my money, here it is, you know, please let me join. I say, no, I don't want you in my opportunity, purely because you're not thinking about success. Now, failure is not an option. You have to think success. It doesn't matter how hard it's going to be, but you must think success, and that is how people make it in the world. Now, the other thing that you really must have when you join an online venture or you know, any online business is training. You must have the correct training. If you don't understand networking, you don't understand marketing, you don't understand internet marketing, then you're not going to make any money. You can have the best website in the world, you can have the best products in the world, you can have the best service in the world, but if nobody knows where you are, nobody knows where to look for you, then you're not going to make any money. It's just as simple as that. You must be prepared to invest in yourself. You must be prepared to invest in training. You must be prepared to invest a little bit more time, a little bit more effort. Because I would imagine that the majority of you watching this video now, you probably work at least 8 hours a day. Perhaps 10, perhaps 12 if you're still fortunate enough to have the overtime. Well, you invest an awful lot of time for somebody else to earn what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pounds an hour, you know, dollars or whatever your currency is. So you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and, you know, you slug your guts out all day long for somebody else for that kind of money. Now, I'm not knocking that kind of money. What I'm trying to say is you're investing an awful lot of time for somebody for that. Now, if you're going to invest a lot more time into yourself, then you are going to reap the benefits from that. Now, learning internet marketing isn't difficult, because it isn't difficult. But what is difficult is changing the way you think, changing the way in which you do things now to start learning. Now, unfortunately, a lot of people who come online or they join these business ventures and whatnot, they think that they're going to plug into a system and then the money's going to come flying out of the computer screen. Well, it doesn't work like that. I mean, I wish it did, but it doesn't. You have to sit down, you have to learn what it's about, step by step. And that is what we teach. That is the opportunity that we can give you. We sit you down and show you step by step where to do it, how to do it, more importantly why you do it, because if you don't understand why you're doing what you do, you won't actually learn. Now, you know, we can all, you know, bash a stick at a screen or something and perhaps get the TV to work or something like that, but if you don't understand why the TV suddenly worked when you whacked it across the top with a stick, then if you whack it again and it doesn't work, well, you won't understand why, will you? So the point I'm trying to make is this: we teach you where to do it, how to do it, and why to do it, so that when you are doing it, you realise the mechanics behind why you're doing what you do. Because a lot of people, when they start learning internet marketing, they think it's going to be some kind of rocket science because they're earning, or they've got the potential to earn, a lot of money. So when you start learning them and teaching them and coaching them these techniques, they kind of think, well, hang on a minute, how can I earn so much money with doing something as simple as this? And that is why, particularly, I teach you why you do it. Because if you understand why you do these simple techniques, you'll understand in the end why you can earn so much money. So they are the two core things that you really do need to join any online venture. You need mindset, and please, that is imperative. You must understand that your mindset, you have to think success. If you don't think success, then I'm afraid you just won't be successful. Yes, you might have the odd one or two lucky, you might be lucky here and there, but on the whole, on the long run, you just won't succeed. So mindset, you must think success. The other thing obviously is training. You must be trained correctly. You must understand why you do what you do. You must understand where to do it, why to do it, how to do it. So they are the two things. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and at least you could go over some knowledge, a little bit of knowledge of understanding two of the main core components for success on the internet. If you'd like to find out a little bit more, if you just pop up onto that corner there, you'll see the link to my site, successfulincomestrategies.com. Pop on the link and go and view my site. View the information on there, but read the information, read what it's about, read what the opportunity is about, and I hope to see you soon and hope to speak to you soon.